Oh, you know what? Oh, actually, I may be asking too much of my computer at once. Okay. Okay, pause. Feels like it's okay. What I want is theater mode. What you gonna say? Can't have you doing that. Can't get taken down by a K-pop thing. Okay. Wait, live chat has moved. Okay. Thank you. Got it, got it, got it, got it. And now we wait. I really had no idea what to title. What to title the live stream today. That was my roughest time, I think, I've had in a while. Trying to title something. But anyway, just gonna wait for everybody to come in. We shouldn't have done that. My hands being so dry, it's like ASMR. Oh, so much to do, so much to say. It's been quite a weird week. I don't even know if weird is the right it's been a very even week. Oh, I posted on Patreon this morning. It was only like 2 hours ago when I said I'd be live streaming right now, which is my bad. But it really depended on the things that I did this morning. And so I didn't want to say last night, like, oh, I'm going to do it at this time, and then it didn't happen. That's always my main concern. I guess as I wait, oh, I don't have the mirror. Oh, no, there it is. I am freshly showered, which is why my hair looks so flat, but also curly. That's just because it's wet. 1 second here. This is what I wanted. While I wait for people to come in, or not, you never know. This might be the day. It's happened before where no one can make it, so then I cut it short. The mirror's farther. So there's going to be a lot of, whoa. I haven't straightened my bangs. Just slow. Out of frame. But yeah, it's happened once before where no one can make it, and so then I just stopped. It was a little depressing at the time. But there's a lot of other stuff that has to get done today anyway. Me and Nadia are going to a There's this place where there's a bunch of restaurants in old steel containers, and they're very good. I've been a couple times, and at that place, there's going to be a BTS market, like a bunch of artists and small businesses who make BTS fan-made stuff, selling their wares, and I'm pretty excited. It's not till, I think, much later. And I haven't been able to find my eyeliner, so I feel kind of about putting makeup on in general. But I feel like I should, especially just some like purple makeup, even if it's light stuff, you know? Get ready with me as I wait to see if anyone joins the live stream. The fun thing about live streaming is that you never know. There are no guarantees. People make their own choices. And I was quite late with this decision. Hi, Andy. You see, I had to took off my glasses so I could not see you. I was talking about how it's only happened to me once before where no one came and I just canceled the stream. So I wasn't too worried. But talking to myself at the top is always so weird. How have you been? What's going on? I like started to put started to put makeup on because I was getting just sent an invite to Ron and Joy. Cool. I was getting anxious, so I needed to do something with my hands. But thank you. I appreciate that. Hopefully that means that she just had so much fun and was not looking at her phone. That's the best case scenario. But if she shows up, I'll be sure to wish her happy belated birthday. Because I don't know if she's someone who watches live streams after the fact. Or maybe I'll send her a message on Discord and tell her happy birthday. Yeah. No news is good news. But anyway, when I started the stream, I was like, oh, this week, oh, got dark. I was like, oh, this week has been weird. There's been like a lot of good things and then a lot of not so good things. So it's just like evened out. And I'm trying to focus on the good things, right? One of the good things, good Lord. One of the good things that happened is we got our bonus, you know, and this one was much better than the last time we got one. It's also only like my second time getting that because it's pretty unheard of for retail, but that was cool. What was another good thing that happened is that I got my ATEEZ albums, and there were 3 albums, and a majority of my pulls were my bias, which has never happened to me before. I've never pulled my favorite member, pulled their PCs that many times. This is my favorite one. Whoop. He's got a little bread in his mouth. But yeah. How's it going, Andy? I hope you're having a better hair day than I am. I'm yelling at my bangs like I can't. Like I fixed them properly before I got on stream. It's not their fault, it's my fault. Did I ever have? No, I must have. I must have had side bangs for a while. You're burning brush today. Been either too dry or too windy the last few weeks. What? What does that mean? Well, I mean, I assume it's pretty self-explanatory. You are quite literally burning brush, but I'm guessing that's in an attempt to reduce wildfires, you know, or like starting on their own. And then it's been too windy, which would spread sparks, so that makes sense. I've heard of, obviously, being in California, I've heard of where they just like burn an area for regrowth. But I didn't really think about what that entailed in other states. One of my friends, one of my close friends, now in adulthood, is from Illinois originally, and I love finding out little factoids or being like, wait, you did what? She gets really mad driving around Los Angeles because it's not a grid system. She's like, that's so dumb, da da da. And I was like, your city literally burned to the ground. Of course it's a grid system. Yes, reduce the yard waste, so need to burn in a fire pit. Back in Connecticut, you needed to obtain an open burning permit. Mm-hmm. That makes sense. There are some days or certain... Yeah, no. I don't remember if it's day to day. It's been a while since we've had a bonfire. It's been a while since I've had a bonfire. I like bonfires, if it wasn't obvious. There are certain times where we can't do it at all. My dad's like, nope. No burn, what does he call it? A no burn order? Something like that. And now it's summertime. Literally, the summer solstice just passed this week. And all I can think about is going to the beach and having a bonfire. Beach bonfires are my favorite part of the summer when it comes to beaches. Like, now that I'm an adult, I don't have very many friends who like to swim in the ocean, which sucks because I do like to swim in the ocean. But we can't all be at the beach and then it's just me going under waves and stuff. That would be silly. A link. For some of my friends, like my aforementioned, like who I mentioned before, who's from Illinois, I understand why she doesn't feel comfortable swimming in the ocean. It's not, she didn't grow up with it. But for my friends who grew up here in Southern California, I'm like, what are you talking about? I taught my friend from Illinois how to read the surf flags. And she was like, that makes sense. And I was like, yeah, it does make sense. And it's for safety. So I promise you could swim in the ocean. Just off the shore, you're fine. Just respect the ocean and you'll be fine. Unlike those billionaires, right, Andy? You probably heard about that. But this is funny. It's like we're just having a conversation, me and you today. I also have 2 videos of my nephew drumming with his band on my channel. Okay, let's do it. Ooh. Sorry, I clicked something weird on my... Should I just do it this way? Yeah. The Iron Horse Band. That's a pretty cool name. Hi, Victor. All right. Cracker Barrel Pub. That's funny. Okay. Is there one that I should do first? Do you have a preference? Or should I just pick one? I prefer Come Sail Away. All right. Let's do it. The Iron Horse Band covering Come Sail Away. You got it, YouTube. You could do it. Sorry, it started me 20 seconds forward since that's where the last video I was watching stopped at. Silly. I usually have it at 360p. So wait, you're free to face the life that's ahead of me. I'm bored of the captain, so climb aboard. We'll search for tomorrow on every shore, and don't try, oh Lord, don't try to carry on. Reflections in the waves spark my memory. Some happy, some sad. I think of childhood friends and the dreams we had. Let's happy forever. So the story goes, but somehow I missed out. I'm not gonna go, but we'll try best that we can to I almost hit the right place for the midway pause. Okay. My first thought, Andy, do you know who Young Gravy is? Because your nephew looks like Young Gravy in this video, which is a compliment. Don't misconstrue it. It's a compliment. And also his drum set is so cool. I've never seen a drum set lit up like that. That's awesome. I'd also really like to compliment the singer, the lead singer. No, I don't know Young Gravy. We'll get back to that. um, also, Victor, again, hi. And yes, we'll do a little jump back and forth. We'll watch this one, do Miley, and then come back and see the other Iron Horse video because I'm very intrigued. Anyway, let's continue. And also, congratulations. Yeah, my nephew Skylar just graduated high school and will be going to the University of Rhode Island studying performing arts. Very cool and very necessary. We love the arts here. So good. They've got pretty good energy for, like, I'm guessing the size that they are. And also, the guitarist was phenomenal. It reminded me a lot of, like, my brother when he was in high school, where it's just, like, unassuming and then breaks out into this crazy guitar riff and you're like, what? You know? Oh, I'll take care of you. It's gonna be stuck in my head. The come sail away bit. Alright. It's been a minute since Miley has done this. It looks like this performance, even though this says 2 years ago, it looks like the original performance was like 7 years ago, and then the one after was about 4 years ago. And I'm trying to remember the timeline for Miley's, like, was it surgery and stuff? Yeah. Anyway, Miley Cyrus, I'll take care of you.
I know you've been hurt by someone else, and I can tell by the way you carry yourself, but if you let me hear it, I'll do. Oh girl, I just got to take care of you. And I love and lost the same as you. So you see, that's how I know just what you've been through. But if you let me, here's what I'll do. Oh girl, I just got to take care of you. I'll take care of you. And you never have to worry. You won't ever have to cry. 'Cause I'll be there beside you to dry your weeping eyes. Oh, darling, just tell me that you'll be true. 'Cause there's no doubt in my mind. I know what I wanna do. And just as sure as one and one is two. Oh, I just got to take care of you. I'll take care of you. I'll take care of you. Oh, I'm not done yet. Ooh, yeah. Oh, I just got to take care of you. Baby girl, I'll take care of you.
Yeah, Andy, this is Miley in 2014. So, a really rough year for Miley. I remember it well. Those early 2010s were just like, oh, it was a lot. But, you know, we're out the other end now in the early 2020s, and I think Miley's doing a lot better. But yeah, when I hear her voice like this, I'm just like, wow. And also, it's unsurprising the things that happened with her vocal cords because of all this. And because of, you know, it was a lot of things. But she's singing, like, I'll take care of you. And I'm like, who's taking care of Miley right here? It's fine. And I do remember you saying that you were going with Ron to see Angelina's first US concert. I don't know if I remember the warning part, though, which is great. Very exciting. This is right after her operation, Argo? Wow. But Miley was born to be on stage, and we know this. We all know this. Anyway, let's watch her finish this out.
I'm not done singing at the Sydney Opera House yet. Ooh, yeah! That's right. I'll take care of you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
You know, she's just being Miley. Ooh, wow. This little end thing. All right, jumping back. We're gonna watch the other video. Oh, wait. Before we watch this other video, I'm just gonna show you a snippet of Young Gravy, Andy, so you know who he is. Because I literally looked, I looked at your nephew and I was like, he looks like Young Gravy.
Never let you down, baby.
It's really Young Gravy.
Hey, with your baby mama at the crib and blow her back out. Shorty Filipino and she call me Manny Pacquiao. Alley-oop without the hoop, they call me Jerry Stackhouse. Dazing out in public, but your mama made me snap out. Before I get the dough, got the morning routine. Wake up bright and early to some brand new cream. Floss 3 times, baby, I'm so clean. Gravy got cheese now, that's poutine. Gravy coming hot like I'm hopping off the griddle. Pull up on the kid if you trying to get belittled. All the mamas love me now, I think I'm peanut brittle. Flex the rainbow, bang it like some Skittles. Gravy, why you out of pocket? Stop it. I'm getting money, Gravy Crockett. Drop. Never take a L no more. Never take a damn thing slow. All I know is chase this dough and get money. Never gonna take no loss. Never gonna lose my sauce. All I know is chase this. And
And you know what? I would assume that your nephew knows who Young Gravy is. So, you know, if you decide to tell him that you told me to watch, you know, the videos of his band and that I said he looks like Young Gravy, hopefully he takes it as a compliment too. I think it's a compliment because Young Gravy's really cool, but that was my first thought. Also, hi Joy. No, you're not late. And happy birthday. Okay. Young Gravy also just makes me laugh when I see him. He puts me in a good mood. He's like Snoop Dogg in that way, where I'm like, every time I look at Snoop Dogg, every time he speaks, I laugh. Anyway. The Iron Horse Band, Cult of Personality, Living Color cover. Let's get it. vibes. I'm also curious because here's the thing. Living in California, hearing how close other states are to each other is very jarring. Like recently, I keep talking about my friend from Illinois, but I dropped her off at LAX because she was heading back home for a wedding. And she was like, oh, but the wedding's not in Illinois. And I was like, okay. And she's like, yeah, but Michigan's like a 2-3 hour drive from Chicago. And I went, what? so, you know, when I think about this says this performance was in Connecticut. And I'm like, how far is that from this place and that place? You know, it's just something that jumps in my mind, you know. Anyway, Teddy Swims. What was it? It was Losing Control. Ooh. Only 700 miles from Western Ohio to Central Connecticut. Because that's what I thought, Andy. You know, I was going to say it. I was like, aren't you from Ohio? But then I was like, maybe I shouldn't say it. So that's not that far. 700 miles. Now I'm thinking about like my family who are in other parts of California, right? Like when I do the trip up to Sacramento and how long that takes me, but the distance is not even as far. Or I don't know. I didn't ask my friend where in Michigan she was going, but yeah, it's just wild. 11-hour drive. Okay. Crazy. Okay. Joy, should I do the official audio or the live? I'm leaning towards live, but tell me if you would prefer the official audio. And now I've got the One Direction song, No Control, stuck in my head. So, you abide by this. In Little Rock, I'm 6 hours from Dallas, 6 hours from Oklahoma City, and 1-ish hours from Memphis. That's crazy. That's crazy. I mean, no. The places, like, if you were going from, I mean, I would think, like, not the best one, but, like, a good example for being close is going from LA to Las Vegas. And then you're switching states. But I'm thinking, like, Los Angeles to Phoenix, Arizona. Try that. I've never done that drive because I hate Arizona, but and I don't usually go to Phoenix. Yeah, it's like 6 hours. And that's what I think about. Everything is like 6 hours. Unless I want to be in Mexico. That's closer. 8 hours is the longest trip I've taken driving. The longest one I've done is 11. And that was to San Francisco. However, that was on like a bus for a school trip. So I think you can do it in less than that. But yeah, anyway, Teddy Swims, Lose Control. Let's get it.
Something's got a hold on me lately. No, I don't know myself anymore. Feels like the walls are all closing in, and the devil's knocking at my door. Whoa, out of my mind. How many times did I tell you I'm no good at being alone? Yeah, it's taking a toll on me. Trying my best to keep from tearing the skin off my bones. Don't you know I lose control when you're not next to me? I'm falling apart right in front of you. Can't you see? I lose control when you're not next to me. Yeah, you're breaking my heart, baby. You make a mess of me. Problematic. Problem is I want your body like a fiend, like a bad habit. Bad habits hard to break when I'm with you. Yeah, I know I can do it on my own, but I want that real full moon black magic, and it takes two. Problematic. Problem is when I'm with you, I'm an addict, and I need some relief. My skin and your teeth can't see the forest through the trees. Got me down on my knees, darling, please. I lose control when you're not next to me. I'm falling apart right in front of you. Can't you see? I lose control when you're not next to me. Yeah, you're breaking my heart, baby. You make a mess of me. I lose control when you're not next to me. I'm falling apart right in front of you. Can't you see? I lose control when you're not next to me. You're breaking my heart, baby. You make a mess of me.
I didn't mean to go straight through that one. I was just vibing and thinking about how I don't think I've ever told my mom to listen to any Teddy Swims, but I really should. I feel like she would enjoy it. Okay, wait. I know Ron had one in here. There it is. Flash Mob. Somebody to Love. University Cafeteria. All right. Let's get it. And yes, of course, Joy, we'll have time for watching you. So definitely let me know.
till I ache in my bones. At the end of the day, I take home my heart and all on my own.
I get down on my knees and I start to pray till the tears run down from my eyes.
Somebody, can anybody find me?
Somebody love.
Every day, I try and I try and I try.
But everybody wants to put me down. They say I'm going crazy.
They say I got a lot of water in my brain. I got no common sense. I got nobody left to believe. Ooh, somebody,
Can anybody find me? Somebody love.
got no feel, I got no rhythm. I just keep losing my beat.
I don't say I'm around. I am gonna face no defeat.
I just gotta get out of this prison cell.
Someday I'm gonna be free, Lord. Somebody to love. Somebody find me. Somebody find me. Somebody love.
Oh, my finger. I'm sorry. My microphone will be entirely fine. Which means you're getting probably some bit of an echo. But I didn't entirely mean to just like watch that all the way through. I just thought I don't really think there's a good place to like pause. So then I just didn't. And then I never looked over. Phenomenal. I'm wondering what year this was and what country it was in. Because Brazil. Okay, there it is. And in 2014. Yeah. Because when I looked at the clothes, I was like, those Aeropostale doesn't make clothes like that anymore. And then I was like, oh, but clothes aren't totally a good indicator because thrifting is really big, etc., etc. And then I saw the phones and I went, no, those iPhones don't exist anymore. But yeah, it's so much fun to watch. I have only ever seen one type of thing like this in person, and it was a flash nap. It, it was like, I think it was near finals week or in finals week or on finals week, whatever. I was in the business building on campus, and it was like the main entrance. There was all these couches and chairs and tables, etc. Right, and I was sitting waiting for my next class, and then all of a sudden over the loudspeaker, this lullaby started to play, and all these people just dropped like onto the couches. So yeah, that's the only time I've seen something like that in person. You know? And now, where is, oh my god. There's time. Oh yeah. The one that Joy would like going toward the sun, watching you. Here it is. And I know flash mobs still happen. I just don't think they happen in the US as much anymore. This is a very late midway pause, but I was gonna say that those O's are very like Coldplay-y, and I like it better on Watch and You. And his voice is making me sleepy. It's so soothing. So it's like, if you see me like not nodding off, but just relaxing more, that's what it is. It's that his voice is very relaxing, and it's having that sort of effect on me. This says 2023, this concert. Yeah. Continuing. Oh my gosh. Forgot to do it again. Sorry. For the last few seconds. Anyway. I have to say hello, goodbye. Hello, hello, goodbye, goodbye. Oh, I need to wake up. Anyway. I keep getting hair in my eyes. Thank you so much for joining me today. Special shout out to Andy, who kept me company for the first 5-10 minutes. I don't know, it felt so long. 10 minutes? 15 minutes? I'm not sure. But for a while it was just me and Andy conversing. So thank you. Special thank you. And right after this stream, I will upload my selfie to Patreon. And oh, I should tell you guys my plan. I believe I have no. This month is almost done. Yeah, very much done. Okay, so to my patrons, I'll let you know very soon what I plan to do for July, or as far as like when live streams will be. I gotta take a good look at my calendar because there's a lot of, I'm in a bridal party, so there's a lot of like wedding things coming up, so I have to make sure that I like don't double book myself. So everyone, stay safe, stay healthy, make it a great day, correct, spread love today and every day, hug your loved ones often. I'm just repeating what Andy said because it's all good advice. And I will see you very soon. Peace, peace. Much love.